The brain na one vital organ wey be say dey perform numerous functions for human body. Because of this, we come suppose to dey take care of the brain with all our energy and with all our care. But most time, we don find ourselves dey do some kind habit wey be say dey cause damage to our brain wey we no know. Sometimes, some people go come ask themselves, why I no come dey fit dey store things for my memory again? Why I no come dey fit dey remember again? Why I no come dey fit dey give accurate judgment again? Why I no come dey fit dey do small calculation again? Some of these things dey happen as a result of some kind habit wey be say we don do wey don cause damage to our brain. So today episode, we go look at 5 habits wey dey cause damages to the brain. My name na Mo Ejaita and I be medical student for University of Port Harcourt. Abeg make you follow us for this episode. Thank you. All right, my people, welcome back. 5 habits wey dey cause damage to the brain. Number 1 be say covering of head during sleep. Covering of head during sleep. Now, this one don master so many people and they dey do am for number of reasons. Some be say that they use am take dey drive cold comot from their body, while others dey use am take dey protect themselves from mosquito. But now, the damage wey be say you dey cause dey give yourself because of that one is more than the advantage wey be say you dey gain from am. Normally, when you breathe in oxygen, then you breathe out carbon dioxide. That carbon dioxide na very toxic chemical. By the time you cover your head like this as you dey sleep, the same carbon dioxide wey be say you breathe out, and that the same carbon dioxide wey be say you go inhale again, and that one dey cause damage to the brain. If you dey do that one over time, you go get disease condition wey they call dementia and Alzheimer's. People wey get this condition, they dey get problem with to store things for their memory. They dey get problem to give accurate judgment. They dey get problem to pay attention to small things. So abeg, if you dey do that thing, make you stop. So simple solution be say if you wan sleep, cover yourself reach your neck, make you leave your head for outside, or even more safe, dey use mosquito net. Number 2 habit wey be say fit cause damage to our brain na chronic lack of good sleep. You dey see some people, they go tell you say na only 2 hours now dey sleep per day. That type, it dey damage your brain. By the time you take very good sleep every day, it dey help the brain, the cells wey dey for your brain, they reorganize themselves very well. And also, it dey help the brain to clear away all waste product comot from the brain. The system wey dey in charge of this one, they call am the glymphatic system. So you see some people, they tell you say 2 hours now they sleep. That one, it dey damage your brain. So if you dey among those people, make you stop. The solution dey simple. Every day, they sleep at least 6 to 7 hours every day. Take your time, they sleep at least 6 to 7 hours every day. Number 3 habit wey be say fit cause damage to our brain na wetin they call dehydration. Dehydration simply means decrease for the amount of water wey dey for your body. Water constitutes about 2/3 of the total fluid wey dey for our body. So if there's decrease for the amount of water wey dey for our body, it dey cause damage to us. Generally, you go get things like constipation. Your stomach go dey very strong. You go get kidney stone. You fit get kidney stone, and also you go get mood swing. What about the brain, Uko? If the amount of water wey dey for the brain decrease by 2%, you go get things like migraine. You dey feel headache from one part of your brain. Yes, headache from one part of your brain. Also, you still get short-term memory, and you go dey get problem to dey do simple calculation. So the solution dey simple. If you know they take adequate amount of water before now, henceforth they take adequate amount of water. If you deprive yourself of adequate amount of water, you dey indirectly dey damage your brain. Yes, number 4 bad habit when we say they fit dey damage our brain na excess stress, lack of rest, excess stress. You see some people, they go work for morning, they go work for afternoon, they go work for evening, they will constantly work for night without no rest. By the time you dey overstress your body, it dey make the body dey produce one hormone that they call cortisol. And that cortisol that they call stress hormone. By the time the cortisol don accumulate too much for your blood, it go raise up your blood sugar level. And that one, if it not put you up to diabetes, the person fit get heart disease, the person fit get digestion issue, the person go get hormonal imbalance. What about the brain? By the time excess cortisol don accumulate for your body, the person go dey get problems such as confusion, the person go get memory loss, the person no go get mental clarity, even small calculation sef, the person no go fit do. One theory be talk say, all work without play make Jack a dull boy. So no matter the kind of work wey be say you dey do, always dey find time to dey rest. exercise. Number 5 thing wey be say fit cause damage to person brain na lack of mental stimulation and exercise. You go see some people dey sabi read, but for a whole 1 week, a whole 1 month, dem no go touch book at all at all. Dem go dey use their brain take dey play ludo, dem go dey use their brain take dey play word. That one when be say you dey do, you dey cause damage to the brain. J. Lamarck scientist come talk say any organ for human body when be say you dey use always, that organ go dey more developed. While the one when be say you no dey use, that one go dey disappear small small. Na so e be for your brain too. If you no dey feed your brain with books, dey use your brain take dey read from time to time, you dey damage the brain. What about you come ask me say, what about if I no know how to read? If you no know how to read, always dey in the midst of people when they talk wetin make sense, when they talk better issues for life. If you no dey do any of this one, if you come dey use your brain take dey play ludo, use am take dey play apele every day, you dey damage the brain. Other bad habits wey dey fit dey cause damage dey give our brain na pressing of phone at night. If you dey always dey press your phone for night, especially for dark area, wey be say the light from the phone come dey directly dey enter your eye, that one the phone dey release wetin dey call electromagnetic radiation dey enter your eye. That one fit damage your brain. Another thing wey go fit damage your brain na skipping of breakfast. Some people come talk say I no dey chop morning food o, until time reach 1 o'clock I no dey chop. That one wey be say you dey do, you dey damage the brain. If you do am over time, you are causing damage to the brain. Finally, wetin be my recommendation? My recommendation be say make you always dey read more, make you dey rest very well, make you stay for midst of people when they talk, not dey idle. Another thing be say make you avoid excess intake of alcohol. If you dey do all this one over time, your brain go become very active and you go dey perform very well. Again, thank you very much for visiting our channel. Abeg, if today na the first time wey be say you dey visit our channel, make you support us by subscribing, make you like our video, make you also drop your comment for the comment section below. Thank you very much.